Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from Fort Clark Springs, Texas, on a Wednesday morning at 5:53 a.m., February the 26th. It's about 50 degrees outside and 70 degrees inside. Very nice, very comfortable. The high today is going to be around 80 or so, and it'll be like that. We got one day we go down to around 70, and then we're in the 80s and 50s for the next 10, 12, 15 days. But anyway, be that as it may, it's one day closer to getting my casita. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now, and right now went poof. So, if there's anything you want to do, I suggest you start. What else? Never worry about what you cannot change. So if you're watching the news, you ought to be completely insane by now, or you ought to be kind of jerking a little bit. But be that as it may, for your viewing pleasure today? Oh, I've got a video you're going to really enjoy. Anyway, what else? Good morning, Goat. Good morning, Romeo. Good morning, Matilda. Good morning, It. But anyway, and y'all, and Rangers. Ralph P., thanks for the ride along, Rusty. I think the car industry wants the idiot lights coming on. They make money fixing it. I'm sure they do. I don't really care. My pickup is doing all right now. They did put a new battery in it. It's I don't know what it's a U.S. brand name, and it's an AGM battery, so I guess it's good. And I talked to the guy about it. I said, man, the readings I'm getting are like 12.4, and he said, that's fine. He said, you're good. You're good. That was at the service department. So anyway, yeah, it starts right up. I don't have any problem with that. So anyway, moving along here. Papa something. I told my wife to fire the pool boy, and she said that I was threatened by his youth and good looks. My argument was we didn't have a pool. Very funny. Very funny. James Sands. Hello, Goat Man. When I buy a truck, I look for one that only uses 50 to 60% of its max towing rating for what I'm towing. Don't worry about the mileage. It's a truck. He doesn't worry about gas mileage. That's good. Yeah. You do what you do, James. I do what I do. Thank you. Stacy Pierce. Glad to see you're keeping it simple on your truck and decided to forego the blinker fluid indicator. Yeah, the blinker fluid indicator and the muffler bearings are very important. Tina Johnson. Old vehicles, no seat belts, no airbags, no air conditioner. Kids stood up in the back seat floorboard and could hold on to a rope. No, we rode in the back of pickups. There's no cell phones to call for help if you break down. I don't know, man. We were just much more independent, that's all. But it's just a change. There's nothing you can do about it. It's just change. Changing, rearranging. No, it's the way it is, man. I enjoy it. I like it. It's fine, and nothing I can do about it. So get in there and get with them. Irma Hayes, best cars, the Maverick. Yeah, I think so. That's been good to me, except for that one thing. My Adventure channel. Hello, Rusty. You should have kept this place and just built on it into home if you wanted to. That was on my over there by Kingsland. Yeah, I probably should have done a lot of things, but I didn't. Louis Paparella, going back, some of the options were backup lights, windshield wipers, outside mirror, brake lights, turn signals, rear seat, oil filter, hubcap, spare tires. Yeah, there's a lot of things that we didn't have. And, again, it's just change, that's all. D. Anderson, glad to see the MAV is back. The MAV is back. Scott Walters on the tiny Home Depot. If it's sold by Home Depot, means very subpar quality. Well, see, you got to realize Home Depot doesn't really build anything. They have subcontractors that build them. So if there's a bad subcontractor, then it's bad. If there's a really good subcontractor, then it's good. So anyway, enough said. Dan Thompson, keep on trucking. Well, I am. I'm just trucking right along. And I also been using my golf cart too. Olive oil. Yeah, we've been riding twice a day. Tomato on the driving. Really digging those Bracketville weathered trees in town, very beautiful. Yeah, it's a good place for me to be. I was very lucky to find this place. In my opinion, Belinda Salinas. I get nervous when you pan the camera to your dashboard and focus on it a while. I know there are vehicles in those county roads. There's no, you didn't see any in that video. You could, no, when I'm out there on the highway doing videos, there's no traffic. James Jackson looks good. That was on the Cow Dogs. That was out there in Alpine, Texas. I don't know what happened. They may have gone out of business. Lancaster, all interested in making an offer on Rusty's slightly used Casita. I haven't even got it yet. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. I did have one though a few years ago. Cynthia. We had this same problem with our 2023 Escape. It was deader than a doornail. You know, I wonder why we say that. Deader than a doornail. I mean, doornail? I guess it is dead. James, I want a Simplicity 1 Ford F100, 2-liter, no turbo, 15-inch tires. Well, call them and see if you can get one. James Robert, I foresee, 2 words, the future sold. On the Maverick, I like the Maverick, man. The Dogman Chronicles, check his channel out on YouTube. Thanks for the ride along and talk, Rusty. The Maverick has a smooth and quiet ride. Yeah, it's a nice truck. I agree. Yeah, so far. This is Lisantica. I hadn't heard 4 on the floor in a while. I used to drive an El Camino with 3 on the tree. Enjoyed your video, Rusty. Glad the dealership made the battery right. That was some great customer service. No, you're absolutely correct. It was. That's never happened to me before. Not that good. Anyway, I mean, the salesman brings me a loaner and picks up mine and takes it back to the service department. They fix it, call me. I go get it. Not bad at all. This is Emperor Hadrian or something. Love me a driving video, baby. Speaking of simplicity, my first car was a 2010 LADA 2107, Soviet design from the 80s, but car made in 2010. Came with 0 options, very easy to work on and durable. He says, now if I had a car like that, my girlfriend would leave me in a heartbeat. Yeah, Louis Paparella says steering wheel and brakes were options. I hear you. That's a little too basic. Pamela Chandler, simplicity with a few bells and whistles. Love Maverick. Yeah, it's okay. I'm fine with it. Tracy Phillips, nice driving video. Rusty, thank you, Tracy Phillips. My Adventure Channel. Good morning, Rusty. Well, good morning to you. This is driving. Bill Williams. According to all the news reports I read, the Maverick battery recall was only for 2021 to 2023 models. Well, you can add 2025 in that. This is Bill Williams. Finally, an auto manufacturer has reduced the size of the tachometer on the dash display. Yeah, it's just a little strip over on the left side. Yeah, it's handy. It's handy. I like it. It'll come in handy when I'm towing. Cave Red Decorator. Cave Redecorator. All right, got it. Wonder if they put an identical China battery in your Maverick. No, it's a Ford product. I think, I'm not sure. If you're lucky, maybe they had a Ford. That's it. It was Autolite battery. That was that right. Autolite. What? AGM. I bought a Ford Ranger when it first came out in 1982, and it had a 2.3 4-cylinder, but it wasn't turbocharged. Apparently that turbo makes a difference. Alvin Massot, wonderful driving video, thank you. CJ Cab, thumbs up to you. Moving along here, ladies and gentlemen. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Turkey? What is it?
In Istanbul, Turkey, it's currently 49 degrees.
It is, huh? Hey Google, what's the temperature in Turkey, Texas?
In Turkey, it's currently 52 degrees.
About the same. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Toad Suck, Arkansas?
The temperature in Toad Suck, Arkansas right now is 47 degrees.
37. This is peak something. I enjoy your I enjoy your videos, but come on, what kind of verbal abuse do you get? I don't get, I get this petty stuff every now and then. It doesn't bother me. Charles Fontana, how about a new Ram van under warranty that took 1 month for the dealer to repair the sliding door that wouldn't lock? I hear you, man, but you can't blame the dealers. If they get some junk from the manufacturer, they're not a factory. But be that as it may, Alice something. My two favorite options are on and off. Yeah, that's not very common on the cars and stuff now. Richard Ross, I now have to have a windshield washer with my old prostate. Whatever. Good luck to you. Back on the meds. Amy. Amy says, Rusty, I'm happy you're back in your truck. My nephew has this truck. Same issue. Good luck. Yeah, well, no, it's fine. Knock on wood. I mean, I've had it parked since, let's see. Yeah, Saturday, I got it back and parked it under there. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today is like 4 days that it's been parked and not driven. And yesterday the battery was like 12.4. It didn't move. It's sitting on 12.4. Anyway, Vegas Christoph, Buick V6 3800 runs forever. Will go 500,000 miles if well taken care of. Possibly. This is Vegas Christoph. Well, he's worried about the dealers making money. But anyway, whatever. Alfer, thumbs up to you. We'll do 3 more here. Gary Anthony, time for a ride? Yeah, we're riding. We're doing that. Victor, you got a new battery for those 1,000 points. Actually, 10,000. Now, I was supposed to have 42,000 points, Ford points, and I've got 31,000 for some reason. But I mean, I had 31,000 before I took it to get the battery replaced. No, they didn't charge me for the battery. Scotty says, cool video talk, nice green sweatshirt. Hello. Thank you. Last one, William Bingham. I remember how excited you were just before you picked up your 2019 Casita in Rice, Texas. I bet you will again have that same excitement in April. Rub your hands together and giggle like you do, because here you go again on the road again. Yeah, well, it is exciting, particularly for that one I had to wait 4 months. Now I have to wait, approximately a little less than 2. So that tells you how their sales have come down, because they used to be 4 to 6 months out, and now they're down to about 2 months out. And that's why they had the sale, because they got to keep their employees busy, and and they cut the price and they'll run the sales up, and then they'll go back to the normal price. But anyway, guys, from Fort Clark Springs, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want anytime. If you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? It doesn't cost you a penny. Just click on the link in Amazon, go to Amazon and buy whatever you choose. No charge. What else? Drink plenty of water, 3 or 4 quarts a day. Will help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and all kinds of stuff, and it's good for you. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep, breathe out slowly, relieves stress, lowers your blood pressure. Do that several times a day. What else? Stretch, swivel, walk, pedal, exercise your body once or twice every single day. You'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier. What about that? And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. You're going to like this one. Adios, amigos, bye-bye.